What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Jaynarc. Today, or actually yesterday, June 24th, EA dropped the Dynasty Deep Dive for College Football 26, and the only thing I know about Dynasty for this upcoming college football is that it can be cross-plat. Finally, I thought it was dumb that they didn't add it last year, but nonetheless, here we are, and let's jump right into it.
Hey everybody, it's Kirk Herbstreit. Improvements to Dynasty and EA Sports College Football 26 are focused around adding authenticity to every Dynasty run, while also delivering on community feedback. For the first time ever, you can start your Dynasty by stepping into the role of one of over 300 authentic college football coaches. To ensure each coach and coordinator's authentic styles are highlighted, we completely rebalanced archetypes and abilities and enhanced playbooks with over 2,800 new plays. So when you battle a CEO like Kirby Smart one week and a program builder like Lane Kiffin the next, you truly feel the difference on the football field. This new depth also offers more options when creating your own coach, giving you more control over the path you ultimately take.
What, you can be sleeveless?
Offers early
That's kind of
career
tough.
momentum with more sustained growth across a new level cap up to 100. Of course, no coach excels at everything, so hire coordinators who complement your strengths or shore up your weaknesses. And make sure to leverage your staff's active archetype perk to really accelerate your progression.
That's pretty cool.
Updates to how coaching archetypes are unlocked, balanced, and expanded make each coaching path even more strategic and distinct. All three base archetypes now require a minimum coach level to unlock, promoting focused early investment and making your initial archetype choice more meaningful. New scaling archetype costs encourage more intentional choices as you progress. Now, advancing within your specialty, like moving from recruiter to elite recruiter, is more affordable than a path that requires learning a new skill set. Preserve your Dynasty legacy with the all-new trophy room. Showcase every trophy,
that's
title,
cool.
and individual award won throughout your coaching journey. And look ahead at what coveted hardware you still need to strive for. The new college football history feature serves as a college football history book and lets you compare your program to the all-time greats, adding a new dimension of legacy building to Dynasty.
Something they should have been had in the freaking Dynasty
We've
already.
revamped the transfer portal to create more realistic player movement, especially among the 4- and 5-star players. Now, from 2,000 up to 3,500 athletes can enter the portal each season, giving you fresh ways to build your roster year after year. New dynamic deal breakers are player expectations that evolve with their talent. That 3-star freshman who is happy with average facilities? If he's an All-American by junior year, he might be looking for top-tier amenities. And whether it's listed as a deal breaker or not, your most talented players may still demand playing time. Some coach abilities can impact dynamic deal breakers, providing strategic recruiting advantages. New dynamic dev traits have a bigger impact on player growth, along with more abilities across 59 total player archetypes for better variety among athletes. And skill group levels increase from 10 to 20, so progression feels more gradual and realistic. Recruiting visits now involve location-based costs. So the further a prospect lives from your campus, the more recruiting hours a visit costs.
That makes sense. Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Recruiting challenge faced by smaller programs who must focus locally, while powerhouses can recruit nationally. New recruiting battles create high-stakes showdowns when multiple schools are neck and neck for a coveted recruit, and team needs are now front and center on your prospect list, so you always know exactly where to focus your efforts. When it comes to wear and tear, every player now has a seasonal health pool that depletes as they recover. And once it's empty, they can't bounce back until the offseason. New auto subs incorporate different wear and tear strategies, allowing you to customize substitution thresholds and
grind it out is crazy. For your O-line too? Yeah, that's wild.
Conferences, the new protected opponents option ensures certain annual matchups regardless of divisional changes. Preserve key rivalries like Michigan versus Ohio State every year with this feature. Up to 2 protected opponents per team. New formation subs provide flexibility to assign players to specific alignments, adding ways to strategically exploit opponent team
Wow, that's
weaknesses.
very detailed. I'm
Take
glad they had
advantage
that.
of
That's
new
very
position
good.
archetypes with up to 50 subs per team.
Raw
with
strength is an
packages that
archetype.
persist season to season. With crossplay in Dynasty, build your
Finally.
college football empire with friends on any platform. Use the Enhanced Player Hub and new Members tab to effortlessly manage your Dynasty and stay connected. Pre-order the MVP bundle.
Yeah.
Includes both EA
Okay.
Sports College Football
Okay.
26 and Madden
Okay, they did
NFL
their thing.
26
They did their
for
thing. I gotta say,
Xbox.
they did their thing for sure. I like what I saw here. I think overall, that's great changes to add to Dynasty. I feel like it was been needed. I don't know what took them so long, but they're doing their thing. I feel like Dynasty is going to be a way more fun thing to play because I barely even played it last year myself. But I know how good Dynasty was back then, like 10, 12 years ago with the old NCAA games, and people really loved that. So I'm glad that they're listening to the community and they're adding way more into it because I did feel like it was a miss from last year. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I, for one, think that Dynasty is going to be great for CFB. I think CFB might just be a little bit better than CFB 25. I still want to see more gameplay changes. That might not be the case, but Road to Glory, let's see what they add to that whenever they drop that deep dive video.